Welcome back, nurses and future nurses, to Dosage Cal with Nurse A. I have some more dosage for you. The prescriber orders 1,000 mLs of 0.9 normal saline at a rate of 63 mLs per hour. How many hours and minutes will it take to infuse the total volume? Round the minutes to the nearest 10. All right. So in this problem, they're saying that the doctor ordered this volume, which is 1,000 mLs. This is 1,000 mLs. And he put it at a rate of he's going to be given 63 mLs per hour. Meaning he wants to know how long is it going to take if he sets it at a rate of 63 mLs per hour. The person's receiving 63, 63, 63. How long will it take to finish this whole volume? They want to know how many hours and how many minutes will it take to finish it. So we know we are looking for hours and minutes. So because we're looking for hours and minutes, let's go ahead and write hours. So the thing about dimensional analysis, they usually ask you in the problem, what are you looking for, right? So we're looking here for hours and minutes. That's what we need to solve. So we're going to put hours on top. Now in our problem, do we have any hours? Yes, we do. Right here is the hours. If it has nothing in front of it, then it's just 1, all right? So 1 hour over 63 mLs. Now we have mLs on the bottom, so we need mLs on top, right? Because at the end of the day, we need to be able to cancel out mLs and mLs. So that would be 1,000, all right? Right there. And because it has nothing behind it, you can just give it a 1, but we never put a 0, just give it a 1. Now let's cross out ml and ml, and we're just left with hours, and that's exactly what we're looking for. If we're left back with what exactly we're looking for, now we can solve. So 1 times 1,000 equals 1,000. 63 times 1 equals 63. All right, go ahead and put this in your calculator, and you will get something like 15.87301. All right, and it has way more numbers after that, but I like to at least have 3 numbers. Now the next problem says you're gonna have, it says round your minutes to the nearest 10th. Now in this problem right here, we just got this 15 is going to be considered our hours. All right, so we're going to put hours is going to be 15, and there should be 2 areas where you can put your hours and your minutes. All right, they said round the minutes to the nearest 10th. Your minutes is going to be anything after that decimal point. We know the first one underneath after that decimal point is considered our 10th place. All right, what determines if that number changes is the number behind it. If it's 5 or greater, we're going to add 1 to that number. So it is. So it's going to be 0.9. All right, now how do we get this to know how much 0.9 is in minutes? Well, we know that minutes is anything is times 60, right? So multiply 0.9 times 60, and you should get a total of 54, and that would be minutes. All right. So in total, this fluids, if the doctor set it at a rate of 63 mLs per hour to finish this whole bag of 1,000 mLs, it's going to take 15 hours and 54 minutes in order to complete. And once again, we round it because they asked us to round to the nearest 10th. And how do we get it over to minutes? Well, 60 minutes equal 1 hour. So we multiply it by 60 to see how much minutes it equals to. If you like this problem, please follow, subscribe, and comment for more.